Second thing is that I have experienced 30, 40, 50 times more good than bad in the military. Yo, what's going on YouTube? It is Dom, aka KT2, and I'm coming back at you guys again for another video. And before I get into this video, let me give a quick shout out to Jonathan. I don't know your last name, brother, but and then Maurice Kennedy. Those two very squared away lieutenants. So let me give a shout out to them because this video is dedicated to you guys. My experiences in the military, right? The military. So let me rewind. I'm making this video because I saw a comment where this guy was like, we're seeing the active morale decline of officers in real time with this guy. And I was just like, what? I was just like so blown away. And I just think it's so funny and it's hilarious. It's so funny and it's hilarious, right? Shout out to you. I don't know your comment, but I don't know your name, but like shout out to you, man. The military is a great place. All right, bottom line up front, the military and the army is a great place. My whole family did 20 years. Aunts, uncles, mom, dad, everybody's done 20 years, right? Tons of people do 20 years. Tons of people are here and they do things and they develop and they grow. What you guys are seeing is like me being extremely transparent. I'm an extremely transparent person, okay? Hence YouTube, right? I think it's probably why I have a YouTube channel and people follow me and talk to me and get my experiences on things, right? I've done and experienced a lot of things that a lot of people want to do or will do in the army, in the military. Whether you hit me up on Instagram, on social media, or you hit me up through a YouTube comment, okay? I could probably give you my experience on everything. Second thing is that I have experienced 30, 40, 50 times more good than bad in the military, right? Sometimes I shoot negative videos because I feel like sometimes people want to see negative videos, right? They don't want to see you ever talk to somebody and everything's just always good? Everything is good? You're just kind of like, that's not realistic. It's not realistic. And I'm a transparent person. Now, do you guys know exactly what happened and what's going on in my life? Probably not, no, because there's a certain extent to where I can't put certain things up on YouTube. If you're looking for an honest, straightforward, transparent person that's gonna be upfront with you, that's me, right? That's exactly me. I'm not gonna BS you. I'm gonna tell you straight up, right? I'm gonna tell you straight up. But I've had so much more good than bad in the military. I've had so much more good than bad. And I want that to be, let's put that on the record. I've had bajillion times more good than bad in this army, I love my country. I love the military. I love getting up, putting on my little green suit every day and then getting out there and working, right? Like, I love it. I love it from the bottom of my heart. I love it. It's in my soul. It's in my blood. Like I said earlier, I've got moms, dads, aunts, uncles. Everybody does 20 years in the military. I love it. It's in my blood. It's in my veins. And I don't want that to get misconstrued with my last couple of videos, especially with my consistency. I have a lot that's going on. A lot happened in July that like contributed to everything that's going on, right? For example, I found out my girlfriend was cheating on me, right? And like, that did not help. That brother, people out there in the world, that did not help my month right there. It did not help the month I went through. So let's just like that is like, I was out for like a good solid like 5 days. I was like, what the heck is going on? No, probably like 4 days. I was so confused. I was like, what? But I had so many other things going on in my life, right? Like I want you guys to know that like there are other contributing factors that are going on. There are other contributing factors in my life, right? That I just don't put up on YouTube, and that was just one, all right? That contribute to like my life and what I put out. What I go through, a lot of other people will not go through, okay? I have a YouTube channel. Let me say that again. Let me bring it in. I have a YouTube channel. A YouTube channel. Okay, and that's important because I get judged on the regular. People, places, things, everything sees my channel. I have lieutenant colonels and full birds still check up on my channel. Like, and check up on me and see what I'm putting out. Like, soft. Like, that was one of the reasons they did not like me. I had a channel, right? Like, this is not, the things I go through, you will not experience. And think of the type of personality that a YouTuber has, right? Versus a normal person. You have to understand, like, I'm extremely open and transparent. And I'm giving with things, right? That's the type of leader and human being that I am. I love people. I love everyone. Like, I love everybody, and I want everybody to do good. I love to talk too. So that is extremely important when you're trying to look at this guy and be like, yo, what is going on? How many people are YouTubers? Like, think about that. How many people are YouTubers? How many people do you really know that are YouTubers, right? And then on top of that, like, we have different personalities, right? There are very little people that are YouTubers, very little people that can build a social media following on Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, TikTok, whatever the heck it's called. Well, now on TikTok, you could just make a whole bunch of dancing videos and be famous, but that's besides the point. You have to keep in mind the type of personality that certain people have when they do these things, right? I'm a normal human being, right? I do things, I walk, I talk, I breathe. But like, I'm not normal because I do have other things. And the biggest thing you can see is that I have a YouTube channel, right? My personality, the way I move, the way I talk is a lot different than the vast majority of people. I'm not the same, whether you want to believe it or not. So that's it, guys. I want to put this video up and just tell everybody, like, yes, I do love the Army, right? I do love the Army. Sometimes though, like, life just isn't all great. It's not all grand, you know? I've grown so much. I've grown immensely from the Army. I've grown immensely from the military. I've grown immensely from my experiences, and I would never take that back. I've loved my last 7 years. I've loved spending it with people. So I just want you guys to know that. Anyway, guys, questions, hit me up on Instagram at KIDTHNER2, Snapchat, KLOP95, and like I always like to say at the end of all my videos, don't live the same year 75, 80, 85, 90 times and then try and call it a life. My name is Dom, and I do love the Army, and y'all take it easy.